Hi, I'm Oliver Disney and I'm working at the Division of Construction Management at Chalmers. I'm a PhD student and I have just defended my technical licentiate, so I'm halfway through my PhD so far. I'm working with Total BIM, which is how we can move towards model-based construction and move completely away from using 2D drawings to actually using the model on the construction site as the single source of information. So actually how construction workers can build using Total BIM and using the model and taking the measurements from the model, filtering the model, and really getting all the information that they need from an integrated platform. First of all, I think that it needs to be understood, kind of the benefits of Total BIM and why we should move towards Total BIM. And that is something that I've been looking at so far in my research, but also something I'm going to continue looking at in the next 2.5 years of my studies as well. Because we need to understand why we should move towards model-based construction, and opposed to what happens today sometimes, where there have been some previous state-of-the-art BIM projects where we have both drawings and both of the model in the projects, but then we're actually doing twice the work, where we're producing the drawings and the model, so it takes a lot of increased effort. So I think in the future we should look at moving towards just working with the model and increasing the amount of digitalization in the industry. I think from what we've seen from my research so far and the workshops involved in my research group too, we've seen quite a big change in the last 2.5 years to where we are going. So I think it's quite an exciting journey that we're on with Total BIM and my research project too, and the involvement from industry. Because I think what we've started to have seen now is that the industry is progressing. They're exploring implementing Total BIM at the moment and how it can actually be done. And if we get over the hurdles, which is BIM as the legally binding source of information in projects rather than drawings, we can start to explore further the implementation of Total BIM and move more towards this Total BIM approach, and then start to explore and realize the benefits of Total BIM. So how can we use the data and information that is then created during the construction phase by workers as well to actually create value within organizations too. My research, that can be found on the Chalmers research homepage, so you can search for Oliver Disney, Oliver Disney Chalmers Research, and then it should come up with a link to all my publications on Total BIM. And we have a group there as well which are currently working with it. There's myself, Matthias Rupe, Mikko Johansson and Ephraim. We're all working on this Total BIM concept.